juega cega. Pregunta por mí por ahí, pero ella no niega. Ey, bebiendo, yo me siento bacano. Yeah, mi cuello está frío, ya que Moncler y estamos en verano. Ey, me siento Luca cada vez que tiro porque no fallamos. Ey, me siento Luca Paguro ripiándote Gucci italiano. Ey, en la cama dejamos más que Tano. Ya son 4 y no nos agotamos. Yeah, walk con el fuego y lo mezclamos. 40 en tu cartera, ferragamos. Ey, quiere Coco Chanel, Louis V, Bottega. Yeah, la puse, no la mega. Ese tan lindo y tú con novio, baby, eso no pega.
Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. We've got baseball coming up for Jackie Robinson Day. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Arizona Diamondbacks. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, today a special day on the Major League Baseball calendar, Jackie Robinson Day. Everyone on the field wearing number 42 to honor Jackie and his breaking of the professional baseball color barrier in 1947 with the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Well, Boog, it's a great day for everyone in terms of just the unity that it helped to bring forth within our country, and a lot of times that's done through sport. But for me, as a black player, when I think about Jackie Robinson and I think about the connection of such a great player and all of the adversity that he had to endure, baseball's hard enough just to play, but then everything sort of on the field, off the field, and how he persevered through that, so inspiring.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. Our starter in this one, Merrill Kelly.
Oh, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the ball, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Nico Horner in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. Carroll moves towards it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Ian Happ.
Yeah, he's got a hit in 10 straight games, Boog. I mean, clearly swinging the bat well right now and carrying that momentum from game to game, just being real consistent at the plate. Look for him to have some good at-bats here today.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
Batting third, the center fielder.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Lifted in the air, right field. Carroll under it. And that'll do it. On to the bottom of the... Leading off, Jake McCarthy. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Steele, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And now the lefty gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And here it comes.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Goes down looking. Now it's Jace Peterson. Clips the corner. Next offering is in for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1 out, base is empty. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Stays alive. Two on the way. Out to center. Moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Ketel Marte, the next to hit. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And first offering is fouled off. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Carroll swings it now. Good power, and he's homered off some really big names early in his career.
Yeah, Boog, his first home run was against Yu Darvish. He also got to Clayton Kershaw and Max Scherzer shortly after. It's easy to gain confidence when you're having success against the biggest names in the sport.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Man at second. In the air, center field. Hauls it in to end the inning. One left for the Diamondbacks. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second. Here's some real power at the plate. Patrick Wisdom. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Wisdom in his 4th year batting in the cleanup spot. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games. And there's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Upstairs.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Dansby Swanson stands in. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. This one in the air, center field. Grichuk drifts towards it. They got it for out number 2. Two outs, base is empty. In half up to hit.
Ooh, here's a guy at the plate I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground, drifts towards it, squeezes it, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Christian Walker. Steele back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And that's outside. 1-1. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boog, he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
And another ball. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
And a pitch. Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Randall Grichuk now.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swing, and that ball smashed out of line. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Eugenio Suarez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Suarez swings and drives one. Deep left field. On the warning track and hauls it in. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Jordan Lawler. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. And that's down and away.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one hit to right. Suzuki has a beat on it and makes the grab. And that will end the inning. Back here at Chase Field, here's the third baseman, Christopher Morel. Kelly back to work. That one fouled off. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses. Now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands at no man's land, a foul ball. That one is absolutely belted. It's a ball. Third home run of the season. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Out towards left center. McCarthy trying to get there. He's got it. 1 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Out there to center. Grichuk drifts towards it. Out number 2. Here's Nico Horner. He's 0 for 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Misses outside. Ball 1. One run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Bounce to the left side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
I think he got a little casual on that play and took it for granted a little bit. So maybe just as much of a mental mistake as a physical one. And with 2 outs, that's a tough one to swallow for the entire defense.
So 2 down. And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Flied to right his first time. And that's downstairs and outside. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Kelly a move to first. Horner back in on a dive. Horner leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's got a chance. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Across is the runner from first. It's 2-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back here in the desert as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now the D-backs catcher, Jose Herrera. That's in for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
Now
1 ball,
missed.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Back to the top of the lineup. And the batter now, Jake McCarthy. In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. The Cubbies up by 2 here in the last half of the 3rd. In the air, left side. And he can't make the play. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. The throw to third.
What a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
On the inside corner for a strike.
1-1.
Runner on at third, 1 gone. That one the other way. That's a base hit as a run scores. Throws to second. In there. That's it.
He out.
Well, as he brings home the run, he's got to feel like he deserved a better result on that pitch. Really, I mean, just a soft liner that happened to stay fair. But even though you don't want to do it, you got to tip your cap because the guy at the plate, he found a way to fight it off and get that out.
Outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. A switch hitter batting right. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
next offering is down low.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And that one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
That's a really good take.
And ball 4 to a board.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Oh, the throw is over his head. Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Right through there for a strike.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And fouled off. And the 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. Randall Grichuk getting ready to hit. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 outs. And that one is inside ball 1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. And he spits on that one.
Kicks and deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Close one, doesn't get the call. Now 2-2. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. And he gives them the lead in the 3rd. It's 5-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
In the air, left field. Happ moving under it. That is the inning. Grand slam for the Snakes here. It's 5-2. This is Cubs baseball on the show, Chicago. And we're back. And now the DH, Patrick Wisdom. And the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
You know, these Cubs just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Off the plate inside. And the count 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
On its way to the corner, Carroll moves towards it. Makes the catch for the out. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Corrals it, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Ian Happ digs in now. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
2 down, nobody on. That one to first. Walker. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. And the deficit remains 5-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the shortstop, Jordan Lawler. That's in there, strike 1.
Well, these Diamondbacks doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 1 away. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jose Herrera. Got it started a little too early, strike 1. And a good eye there.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next pitch is downstairs.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And another ball. And that's too high, ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
McCarthy, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. That's the 2nd out. And at first, Jace Peterson stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Got one close, rule the ball. And that is ball 1. To the right side, corner. They take the force out, and that is that. Welcome back to the ballpark here on Jackie Robinson Day. We go to the top of the 5th. Down the 3rd baseman, Christopher Morel. And that one fouled off. Singy, we're celebrating Jackie Robinson today, and what an honor it is for these players to have the chance to wear his number 42. Hot shot to 3rd. Suarez throw to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Yan Gomes. Fly to left his first time. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Yeah, just an iconic number, and to put that jersey on with 4 and 2 on the backside, it's got to be inspiring. These guys are honored and privileged to be able to go out there and play on a day like today.
Tosses to first, and the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th. 2 outs, base is empty. So up now for Chicago, Matt Mervis. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the
told you guys to swim. You fucking poop without you crying. Go to sleep.